Hey guys, Alex here, and this video is all about hosting. Me and Becker always use HostGator for all our main websites for hosting because they have really good support. Honestly, I never had any problems with their customer service, or I sometimes have problems with my websites, like my website might get hacked, or my WordPress database gets corrupt or something, and they're very quick at fixing the issues, which is really important once you get a lot of traffic, because every minute or every hour that your website is down, well, you're actually not making money, which obviously really sucks and is a problem. So you first want to go to web hosting, and here you have the choice of 3 plans: the hatching plan, the baby plan, or the business plan. The hatching plan is if you only think you'll host one website. So you might as well just go for the baby plan, which is unlimited domains. So basically, for a few more dollars a month, you can host as many websites as you want on the baby plan. And for those that are curious, the business plan is basically for people that want to do an e-commerce website. The reason why you would want a business plan is because you probably would need private SSL and an IP address, because on an e-commerce website you kind of have to verify the trust of your website and all that stuff. So yeah, if you're thinking about an e-commerce website, you might want to consider a business plan. But for most of us that are just trying to drive traffic to a website or a blog or whatever, the baby plan is perfect, because basically once you paid for your hosting, it's done for it won't rise in cost basically unless you have a humongous amounts of traffic, but by that point you'll be making thousands a month, so it won't really matter. So you go to order now. Okay, so here either you can have HostGator register a domain or you use an existing domain name. I really like to separate my domain name registrar from the host, which is one of the reasons why I use Namecheap. The other being that Namecheap has really good prices. So I'm assuming that you registered your domain on Namecheap. So I'll just put something like this, myawesomewebsite.com. And here you want to change a coupon code. So currently HostGator kind of puts a default 20% off coupon. So if you're only paying every month, so you have 3 choices in coupons. Actually, I mean 2. So you have Pass Income SEO, which you see right now on the screen, which gives you your first month off. So it's probably a good idea to get that one if you're only going to pay month per month. But if you're paying for 6 months plus, then you want to do Get 25 Rebate, which will give you 25% off the entire order. So whatever you want to payment plan you want to use, it's completely your choice. My first account, I used the first month off because I wasn't too sure, and then I bought a second HostGator account a few months ago, and since I know they're so reliable, I just took them on a 6-month plan. So for that one I used the 25% off coupon. So for this one I'll just use Get 25 Rebate and proceed as if I was hosting this website and using this coupon. So here you can choose your package, just confirm baby one, which is the middle one with unlimited domains. I know I'll choose 6 months since I'm getting the 25% off. Username Alex is here, security pin, whatever. Then you just fill out your information, and here you can confirm that you did get 25% off and the total, and you create your account. So once that's all done with, you're going to receive an email from HostGator, and they're going to give you basically all this information. So they confirm the plan, your control panel. So what you want to do is put this URL in your browser and enter your username and password. And these are the 2 name servers that, if you go back to the domain registration video, these are the 2 name servers you want to put. That way Namecheap knows to point the domains to the HostGator servers. And the reason why I like Namecheap is usually they do a really quick job on this. So you might have to wait a few minutes, but usually after an hour it's already done, which is really awesome. So yeah, make sure to go to Namecheap right now and put these in the domain name registrar forms. So just as a quick reminder, this is exactly how it looks on Namecheap. You go to Manage Domains, click on the domain you want, domain name server setup, and this you specify custom DNS servers, you put the 2 here, and save changes, and that's it. You let Namecheap do the rest. And for now, we're going to go back to HostGator and actually get things moving. So going back to the email, you have your control panel URL. You input that at the top. Then you put your username and password. You log in. So you want to scroll down. And right now you want to go to Fantastico Deluxe and install WordPress. But since this is your first domain that you're inputting, I just want to mention something that for your future domains, what you'll want to do first is go to add-on domains. And here it's really easy. You'll just put, let's say, my second awesome website. I'll just put that for now. And then it does the rest. Like, you can put a random password. This password really does not matter. And but I use the same as my main HostGator password just so it stays consistent. I guess I could just put it .com, so it's all checkmark, and that's it. So yeah, once again, this is for add-on domains. This is after your first website. Future websites, you'll want to put them here as add-on domains. That way HostGator can track them. Because here, once you have either it's your first domain or as an add-on domain, in Fantastico Deluxe, you can start installing WordPress. So you just go here. So after clicking on WordPress, you're on the screen. So you can do a new installation, and you can actually review which current WordPress installations you have done under. Right now it's blurred because for privacy reasons, but eventually if you want to keep track of how many websites you have here, or if you want to remove a WordPress installation, you can do it from this menu. So right now we're going to click on New Installation. On this screen you're going to see which domains you can install WordPress on. By default, it's going to be the first domain you registered with when you bought your HostGator account. But if you have add-on domains, you can just click on this and you can select it. Install in directory, you just want to leave this blank. This basically means that it's going to be installed on the exact domain instead of like a subdomain. So you don't have to do like myawesomewebsite.com/blog, but if you would want to do that, then this is where you would put blog, so that way myawesomewebsite.com could not be WordPress, but the WordPress installation could only be on the blog part. I've never done that. All my websites are pure WordPress, so I just put nothing here. Then you can put your username for your login information for WordPress, your password, and then add administrator nickname. This is basically, let's say you post on, this can be changed later if you want. All these 4 tabs can be changed later. So admin nickname, put whatever you want. Email for people to contact you, or if you lose your password. Your site name, so My Awesome Website. If your website's about acne, then just say Alexander's acne resource, or whatever you want to put, and description, it's whatever you want to put as a description. It doesn't really matter. And if you're worried about SEO, you probably want to put your keyword here in one of these, but ultimately it's not that big of a factor. I ranked websites where later on I noticed that I didn't even put my main keywords in the site name or description, just because I didn't feel like the keywords sounded really cool in the site name or description, so I didn't put it, and those websites ranked anyways, so no big deal. So once you're done with that, you just install WordPress and you're good to go.